It's time now for the Peter Channel sign off news. It's late Friday, May 20th, 2016. And just before the Peter Channel signs off tonight, it's 7 late night news and odds. It's late Friday night. Peter Wiggins diet news and odds. And our top 3 at 11 o'clock is Osman Abu Laman, who lost 4 relatives in Egypt airplane crash after President died in Moscow County Friday as data points to rapid loss of control airborne Egypt air jet. A Secret Service agent shot and quickly wounded a man Friday afternoon who approached a guard boat outside the White House and refused to put down a pistol he was carrying, according to law enforcement officials. Donald J. Trump on Friday told the National Rifle Association Friday in Louisville, Kentucky that Hillary Clinton was unfit for the presidency and that Bernie Sanders should win as an independent. The number of pregnant women in the United States have reported that the Zika virus has more than tripled, increasing from 48 to 157 in the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention said Friday. Alan Young, the animal comedian actor who became a TV icon in the 1960s, starred opposite of talk show named Mr. died Thursday at the age of 96. In Chicago, an innocent city worker killed while walking out of the coffee shop near police headquarters in the south side of Chicago, near Starbucks. Reputed drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman's extradition in the United States has been approved, the Mexican Foreign Ministry said on Friday. A UK vote to leave the European Union would cause an immediate economic shock that could slow House of press growth, the Chancellor said. Iraqi security forces threw smoke bombs and shot at anti-government protesters who breached the Green Zone in Baghdad for the second time this month. In a month. As Hamas tunnels back in Israel, Palestinians are afraid too. Female pilots who will serve in the Air Forces during the World War II and cannot be buried at the Arlington National Cemetery, facilitation President Obama said Friday. Oklahoma Governor Marilyn Fallon, the political official bill that Friday would be making a felony for doctors to perform abortions. She had felt the bill was too big and unable to withstand a legal challenge. The U.S. House had voted during the week to demand the Confederate flag like VA grievance, another step in a remarkable across the board and rebuke a noxious symbol. Lake Mead's water level has reached its lowest level ever since built in 1937. Major Lake is vanished, and how hot it will be this summer. More than a half a century after Edinburgh native U.S. Air Force Major Thomas J. Deegan gave his life to save others, a Holden Street Bridge will be named in his honor. The City Council approved a resolution with a 10-0 vote last week to name the span over the Antioch Railroad in his honor. He has been honored in the park with a stone in the corner of the Kendall Turkey Avenue where the bridge begins since 1963, but the Jewel Bird, Deegan's name. Less than a year ago, the Recreation Commission made for New Market Distance New Horton Field. Deegan was an Air Force pilot whose studio was crippled to B-57 bombed away from a proper area, crashed into the open air, saving an untold lives on the ground. Mansfield didn't know why the riot once broke out in Mansfield over the abolition of slavery what triggered Europe's 30-year war. You might want to take a short course in history. Pablo de Gregorio. Norfolk, Friday night. Students at King Philip Middle School lip-synced to songs about the AIDS awareness for the Huntington disease society in America. In Norton High School students have planned to rally for school committee members after last week's failed tax that leaves the prospect of staffing and program cuts. Mansfield, residents of 5 local streets will experience a temporary water shutoff on Monday so crews can install a new water main valve on Elm Street. Railroad officials are investigating whether the town could claim a right to the pedestrian landed in this part of Apostle reported targeted for a controversial natural gas compressor station. Providence, a part-time man was sentenced to Friday the U.S. District Court to almost 6.5 years in federal prison for selling heroin and cocaine from the storage business he managed. Beverly, Massachusetts State Fire Marshal determined table lamp was the source of the house fire that killed a 76-year-old man in Beverly. Massachusetts Fire Marshal Peter Ostrowski said Friday that investigators have concluded that Thursday morning fire that started with a lamp located in the living room of the first floor apartment where Clark Young lived. But he said it wasn't clear whether the lamp had some sort of electrical failure and the accident knocked over and ignited nearby materials. Concord, Massachusetts authorities say Massachusetts man drove a drunken crashed his car and accident killing his 39-year-old wife. One of the biggest private pension funds in the country is almost out of money and fresh out of the options. The Self-Sustain Pension Fund has no new plans to avoid solvency. Fund Director Thomas Dan said this week. A truck loaded with freshly printed copies of the Chicago Tribune links to Tribune Freedom Center printing facilities. Connect Tribune publishing trade jobs in particular battle. U.S. stock schools higher Friday as it fears that the June Federal Reserve rate eased bond further itself. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 6.5 for the poor, so 0.4% to close at 17,594, but was down 0.2 for the week for a fourth straight week. S&P 500 up 12.20 points at 2,052.32, and Nasdaq got buzzed at 4,769.56, up 57.03. California employers picked up iron on April at 59,600 jobs in the month, and according to state data released Friday, unemployment, which has been the salient decline, reached 5.3%, inching close on the national employment rate at 5%. Sometimes that determination can be challenged, but spotting Mars this weekend should be really step one. Head outside right after the sunset and look toward the southeastern sky. Last year, NASA's new Horizon spacecraft grabbed headlines because it's Pluto flyby in July. The program provided new understandings in the development and a lot of airbound astronomers see plutonium futures in details. A gene that allows birds to produce a color redder than the beaks and the redness have been provided by scientists that color red has been widely associated with signs of communication in animal kingdom. Snakes and lizards and crocodiles. Oh my! All those creatures, which include Burmese slappers and cannabis lizards, have turned up in Florida in recent years, sparkling concerns about possible damage from invasive species and questions about how. Michelle Obama student funded the depiction of revamped nutritional label on Friday, the day the new list went into effect. Chicago caregivers of cancer patients that sexually bred or qualify for life and lessened depression when public care was initiated soon after cancer diagnosis, randomized trial show. As many as 40% of cancer cases that have the cancer deaths come down to things people could easily change, researchers said Thursday. Eddie Bernice Johnson is a U.S. president of Texas as hardened and stigma of mental health disorders. In Inland, Massachusetts, a pursuit payout and people regarded to a shooting in vehicle was still at 716. Melba Silver with New Jersey tab. Peter Joe News time, 11:06 p.m. on this late Friday night, and it's time now for a Trevor report on this late Friday night. Let's study up down in Rhode Island, where it's looking good on the highways and mountains of the Ocean State. Southeast Expressway in both ends also from the gas tank Dorchester all the way out of Mass Pike 80 eastbound side, so but also by tolls all the way out to South Boston. One Mass Pike 80 eastbound side, also before Route 128 in Weston. Route 495 at both ends also from Route 3 in Lowell all the way down to 93 in North Lawrence. I-840 eastbound side, also from Route 20 in Sturbridge all the way to the Mass Pike. Mass Pike changes 293.95, but I'm a little slow. I-840 eastbound side, also from Hartford all the way at the 384. 95 is southbound side, also for the Raven. I-95 at the northbound side, also all Lamb. Mary Parkway eastbound side, also Stanford Stretch. Last expressway is slow from Bell Parkway all the way at the 278 eastbound side. It's a little slow from Brooklyn Battery Tunnel all the way at the Lost Island Expressway. I-840 I-95 east northbound side is slow from I-80 in New Jersey all the way at the George Washington Parkway. Lincoln Tunnel Lane side it's logo. 78 on the westbound side it's slow from Holland Tunnel all the way at the Jersey Turnpike, New Jersey. Up in North New England, Vermont, New Hampshire, Mass. Looking at some except for I-80 and 91, it's slow on the southbound side after the Canadian border. But how is it Broadway to New York City out? Looking good. I-78 on the westbound side, a little slow. The Lebanon stretch, I-81 on the southbound side, a little slow before I-78. But how is it Broadway to Pittsburgh out? Looking good. How is it Broadway to Baltimore looking good? And on 395 on the northbound side of Washington, D.C., a little slow at 95 on the northbound side, slow before the Capital Beltway in Alexandria, Virginia. Alright, let's take a look at some MBTA alerts at 11:08. Subway system is looking good on the commuter rail. Worcester train 5:43, 10:25 p.m. Outbound is affected at operate 10 to 15 minutes late between South Station and Worcester due to late arrival equipment. And Worcester train 5:41, 9:25 p.m. Outbound is operated 20-25 minutes late between South Station Worcester due to disabled train 5360 Yopke Station. And the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Joe News time is now 11:09 p.m. on this late Friday night. And it is time now for a weather report. And it turned out to be a fantastic Friday in the weather department. And taking a look at radar. And looking at radar, and it shows The radar is clear as a whistle. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, spots of mostly good skies about 49 degrees, calm wind. For Saturday, chance of rain may after 4 p.m. Increased skies about 73 degrees, calm wind becoming 5 to 8 miles or more, and just page 30%. So, if you are going into the 2016 week convention, just like me and Robert seems to go in there, you are going to be fine. It's just the rain after 4 p.m. Then Saturday night, rain may after 8 p.m. Punch back after midnight, lower at 49 degrees. Not available wind becoming northeast 1 7 miles in the evening. Just page is 8%. Noon pitch about 3 1/4 days possible for Sunday. Rain not rain before noon. Punch bug before 9 a.m. was. Clouds got about 56 degrees. Not about 10 miles against the size. 30 miles an just page is 6%. New river size between 1/4 days possible. Sunday night and check the showers. Most clouds got about 49 degrees. Not about 9 11 miles against just page is 30%. Monday check the showers may after 3 p.m. Most clouds got about 63 degrees and just page 30%. By that, check the showers benchmark up to 11 p.m. Otherwise, most clouds got about 50 degrees and just page 50%. For Tuesday, check the showers. Most clouds got about 64 about 50 degrees, just page 40% for Wednesday. Most sunny podcasts got about 80 about 37 degrees. Thursday, most sunny most clouds got about 81 about 59 degrees. And for Friday, most clouds got about 79 degrees. Currently in honor, it is fair skies, 57 degrees, 14 above Celsius, and the humidity 64%. That is going to be it for the Pizza Channel. Shout out news this late Friday, May 20th, 2016. Good night. See you tomorrow morning on the More Report. And the time is 11 minutes after 11 o'clock this late Friday. And the Peter Channel will be signing off for the night. Viewers will be a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night. All right.